Hi. I wanted to do a little follow-up to my August art club piece. And as a point of gratitude, I just want to point out this beautiful woolen, I think it's felt scarf that my sister gave me for a birthday, and it has the colors of my logo. And I'd like to think that that's her way of supporting All Lines Are Beautiful. Anyway, so for the art club, I did the crayoning for the one card. And these are this is unscripted, so this is hard for me. This is a challenge. I want to do it even if it's not perfect. So the whole point about, I'm an artist. I'm a graphic designer, and I tend to like to make art that makes me look good. And at the same time, I've been trying to make art that I can feel on a heart level, that isn't just to make me look good. So the art may not look good in terms of the kind of popular art that's happening right now, which is very simple and primary colors. I'm really trying to pause and feel the art as I go and question, like, why can't this also be beautiful, rather than just making the art that everybody loves, that I know that everybody would love. Because that's what I did in my career. I was paid to make art that the client loved, and I was good at it. And of course that felt well, because you got public approval and a paycheck. Win-win on an ego level. On a heart level, for me to learn how to make art that just I love in that moment, and see how that feels to build up that inner space. So this idea of me using crayons, I mean, sure, it's cute. I feel my inner 12-year-old, but it also is really bad. So what I'm doing is some of the things in my house that I love, like this huge hanging paper decoration by Tord Bernke. I'm not pronouncing it right, but it's made out of Tyvek, which means it's not destructible. So anyway, I took pictures of things in my house that I love, like a mobile, another mobile, a glass heart, German straw stars. Is this upside down? I think this whole thing is upside down. It could be. Oh, it is. Oh, that's why. Okay, so anyway, little wooden dolls that my dad gave me when I was 6, and I think it was an appendectomy. I don't remember. I had some surgery. A red heart circling a photo of my mom, my German grandmother's vase, the vase nobody else wanted after she passed, wooden hearts on my bookshelf, a orange paper mobile that my sister recently gave me that's really lovely. So I write into this, and as I was making these images, it became very clear to me, it's very obvious that I can't draw, which is something I've always known, and it's one of the reasons I became a graphic designer. So in this process of making crappy art, the ego part of me is like, I really wish that this crayon experience would make me look better, would prove that I'm a good artist. So it's just it's an exercise to poke at our egos and see if we can simultaneously feel our heart spaces and and build that muscle. It's not a muscle, it's a sensing, it's a knowing. So, and how to maybe at the same time quiet our little monkey minds, the ego space that's saying, you know, this is crap. Is it crap? Anyway, this is an exercise to raise awareness between the two spaces that are within us. Okay, sending love.